Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Derek Diso. Don't you just hate a motherfucker with a big ass ego who are always starving for attention? Damn, you hungry or something? So what they do is they tell themselves a whole bunch of lies. Man, I get so much fucking money, man. I'm like the hustler of the year. I'm so fucking buff. And I dress the best, and everybody here, huh? I dress the best? You ain't got more Twitter followers than me, man. When I see somebody who's constantly complimenting themselves and saying they're the best at this or the best at that, they're the greatest ever, I'm thinking in my head like, I know you have ego issues and I'm sorry. So when you talk to somebody who has a big ass ego, the only thing you can do is just sit there and listen with a fake ass smile. Oh, you're the best, really? Oh, that's crazy. You got that much money? What kind of car do you drive? Wow. What do you want from me? How am I ever supposed to compliment you when all you do is compliment yourself? If you have a big ass ego, you gotta just stop feeling yourself so much. Like, seriously. It feels so much better when you get a compliment from somebody else. Let somebody else give you a compliment. I don't understand. I'm lost right now. Man, all these people with big ass egos gotta just stop and realize you're not the shit. You're just toilet paper.
You know, no matter where on earth you look, you will always see someone thinking they're better than someone, which I never understood because as far as I'm concerned, we all bleed the same color and breathe the same air. But a lot of people never seem to miss out on the opportunity to use any little thing to feel like they're better than someone. Yo, how much money you got? $27 billion. That's it? Man, I got $27 billion and $6 with your broke ass. You ain't shit. Look, there's a difference between knowing your worth and thinking you're better than somebody. I could be butt naked on a welfare line, wearing nothing but a leaf on my dick, smelling like the Walking Dead, and I would still be a better person than you if you're the type of person to kick somebody while they're down just to feed your ego. I don't know who you think you're impressing with your little bit of money, but you better go put a personality on layaway before you die alone. That also goes to you females out there who think just because you look good, it gives you a license to look down on people or treat them like shit, which for a lot of you makes no sense because you walk around with fake everything from head to toe and 9 pounds of makeup on. That's like having a fucking full-grown baby on your face. Makeup is supposed to highlight your features. You're not supposed to create a whole new face with it, you overrated ass female. What's sad is that people brag about the most temporary and minimal things like looks and money and don't realize that pretty soon they're gonna be one of those people that nobody can stand to be around. Calling everybody else fake, not realizing that it's their shitty personality that's the problem. If you're one of those people, you better fix that problem because people like you get the worst reality checks. Yeah, it's all fun and games right now, but one of these days you're gonna fall in love and your boyfriend or girlfriend are gonna find themselves on the crossroads of temptation, and I promise you, your shitty ass attitude is gonna be the difference between them telling themselves, you know what, I already got someone special and I don't want to screw that up. Let me just take my ass home. But if you're anything like the people I've described in this video, they ain't even gonna think twice. They're gonna be like, yeah, I got someone, but fuck them, I'm tired of this shit, let's do this. Next thing you know, your boyfriend is going STD fishing, or your sweet little angel is getting dick stabbed in her throat. So start changing your mindset now while you can, because I know the biggest mistakes I've made was while I thought I was all high and mighty. You start taking people for granted, next thing you know it's 5 years later and you start wishing certain people were still in your life. I know I've never been the type to give a microscopic fuck about how much money I or anybody else has. That shit doesn't determine the value of a person. It's not like you're gonna die and people are gonna be at your funeral praising your bank account. And for you conceited people out there, it doesn't really matter how good you look when you're laying in a casket, does it? It's all about the legacy you leave behind and how people remember you. You want something to brag about? How about you go volunteer 5-10 hours a month or go join a Habitat for Humanity project? Do something selfless and meaningful like take an hour in Thanksgiving or Christmas Eve to feed the poor in a soup kitchen. Go out of your way to make somebody smile. That is the best way to be remembered if you ask me. But hey, it's on you how you want to be remembered. You could be a piece of shit your whole life and not only will you be forgotten quickly when you die, but while you're alive there's gonna be people out there who ain't even gonna want to deal with you, which is sad to the second power. Think about that.
Bam! Ego crushing motherfuckers right here. I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys check out my boy JayStar. And you guys already know it's nothing but love, man. I love you guys. Peace.